In today's episode, we explore the weird and wonderful things of the desert. We left Mono Lake and headed into Nevada through Goldfield, Beatty, and end up in the Spring Mountains just outside of Las Vegas. Goldfield was a booming town in 1907, but its boom and bust only lasted about 10 years. After that, it was hit by fires and floods, which destroyed most of the town. So we're headed towards Columbia Mountain there. There should be a lot of mining, historical land. Yeah, but this is 5th Avenue, or 5th Street. Anyway, we got an alert that said that there's flash flood warnings in the area today until 6 p.m. and there's dark storm clouds over there. This famous saloon managed to survive all the fires and floods in town and has been operating continuously since 1905, and it's still pretty busy right now. International Car Forest of the Last Church. So strange, so interesting. Who did this? Yeah, we're under the bus and I don't like it. Hurry!
Imagine it collapse right now.
I don't know.
You recording it or something?
Yeah. So crazy.
Sweetie, have some fun.
I don't trust it. Exactly. It's bound to fall over.
Now.
At the Atomic Inn in Beatty, Nevada. We weren't planning on staying at a motel, but it was raining pretty bad before. Yeah, so we decided to stay here for the night because it was raining pretty bad, and we'll continue on tomorrow. So here we are at Happy Burro Chili and Bear.
It's our kind of place. Yeah.
Here, let's flip this around. It rained here.
Yeah, we have our door table.
Yep. Whoop.
You alright?
Yeah, because there's like these stools are kind of on like these planks. And we're just sitting outside here.
We just have heavy rain.
Yeah. And a pitcher of beer is $7, and they're famous for their bowls of chili, which is what we got. One kicked the other one, and then there was a lot of hee-hawing happening.
I love this, man. This is amazing.
Oh!
What?
He almost kicked him in the face.
I didn't see that.
I got it on here if you want to watch. They're not friends, but they're friends. Sweetie, we found a burro.
Okay, wait.
Hi, burro. He's like all suspicious. I don't want to scare him. He'll kick me in the face. Okay, so while we're looking at this donkey, side note, I thought I would be the only Asian in this town. So far I've seen 2, and then there was a concept vehicle full of Asian guys that were just driving around.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pet the burro.
Alright, here.
Here,
Well,
here,
don't
take the
get
camera.
too close. Look, it has a little bit of a scrape on it.
Oh, on the side of his face, look. Oh, poor thing. Probably digging through trash and getting caught. No, he wasn't the one that was kicking people in the face. He was, oh no! He's getting really close to me, I'm nervous. What?
He likes you.
Okay, okay, okay. Bye. Here we are. We're approaching the town of Rhyolite. Right there. It is Friday, July 13th. 13th already? Oh my god.
See anything about the drone?
The drone, we tried to use it in that valley over there. The GPS signal was strong, but it didn't want to go into quick shots because we wanted to do some, like, you know, active tracking and things like that, but it just didn't want to do anything. I kept clicking on that function button or the remote button and it didn't do anything. So now I'm sweating, didn't get any great footage, and here we are. Rhyolite Ghost Casino? Looks like this was a casino. Oh wait, this is open. We can go inside.
Let's take some photos.
Ah, the shade. Ah, it feels so nice. Yeah. So this is Tom Kelly's bottle house, built in 1906 out of bottles, which he raffled off. This is the Goldwell Open Air Museum. It started with these white sculptures done by Belgian artist Albert Zukalski, ghostly figures, and then other artists in the area added to this area. Here's the Lady of the Desert. I think it was done by another Belgian artist, and she looks like Lego. This is actually very graphic. There are some details. The Last Supper by Albert Zukalski. So here we are driving to Ash Meadows National Wildlife Refuge. It is a part of the Death Valley National Park, but like on the Nevada side, a small little area. Looks like it.
And it has to be around 45 degrees C or something. It's insanely hot. Probably the hottest that we've ever experienced driving.
Where the desert springs to life. Oh, you can't see that. Reserved low emission. Definitely not for the Jeep. So here we are. We're going to see some pupfish. We're at the Point of Rocks trail. That stream looks so refreshing.
I know.
Are we allowed to touch it?
This is really hot, sweetie.
No. Oh, it looks so refreshing. It's so hot. Uh-oh, did you hear that thunder?
I did, sweetie. We have to...
Are those not the ones that are floating on top, right? There's like a blue one lower down. The blue ones.
I think so.
So these holes in the limestone were used by the native peoples to grind flour from, what were those plants? Mesquite pods. Those pods that we saw before. We're gonna head down this Lee Canyon Road into the Humboldt-Toyobe National Forest to look for some camping tonight. We're just at this pull-out area where all these Joshua trees are. There's a lot of broken bottles and glass. I wonder what that's all about. Yeah, July 13th.
Top campsite, 40 miles outside of Nevada.
And?
We have lots of wood.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I split it myself.
I saw George walking down with a giant log.
Yeah.
I wish I had my camera at that point.
You laughed at me.
Because you looked crazy. This log was probably like... It was like 10 times the size of your head. Anyway, for dinner tonight, we're gonna cook some sausages over the fire because it's like 8 o'clock and I'm tired and I'm gonna have Cheez-Its.
It's gonna be great.
And we have marshmallows tonight too. Yes! Yeah, just having some hot dogs on the fire. It is July 14th, Saturday. Well, last night we camped here at Spring Mountain. We are, so there's Las Vegas. We're at Hilltop, so somewhere here. And the elevation is like 8,500 feet. So yesterday when we were out in the desert, it was like super hot, 40 plus degrees Celsius. And as we climbed, it was nice and cool. So I had to put my down jacket back on and had a nice comfortable night. We set up the shower shelter over there, had a nice towel sponge bath. This campground is quite nice actually. There's some sites that are like overlooking the mountain, which is really nice. We found probably the last available site. The rest of them were reserved. And yeah, the only bad thing is they used to have showers and like flush toilets, but I guess there's just porta potties up here. Refreshed? Refreshed. And it's raining.
A lot better if it wasn't raining outside.
Yeah. So we're headed up to Angel's Peak, which is just a small distance away from that hilltop campground. You can see that there's been a lot of rain in the area here. It rained a bit this morning. There's like gravel and stuff on the road here. Well, not here, but we just passed them. Oh no!
Angel Peak.
Is this, I guess this is Angel Peak, but we can't go in.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
Whoa, what is all those, so those buildings up there? What's all that?
Youth camp, I guess.
That huge thing is a youth camp?
I don't know, I guess.
That looks like a town up there.
I know. Compound.
Yeah, a compound.
Well, that's weird.
Interesting. Well, the map said that we could have driven all the way up there, right?
Yeah.
Oh well. Down we go.
We were following that trail, right?
Yep, there was only one road on that trail.
Okay, I guess we'll decide where else to go.
Yeah. Here's some damage from all the rain they've